We are here with the stylish Tashida Cox. How are you today?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you, and you look lovely.
So do you, I love your neckpiece.
Thank you. So, I know that you are a PR marketing consultant. So how did you transition from that into fashion?
Actually, it wasn't quite of a transition because we tie a lot of PR, marketing, and psychology, which is my first degree, into what makes DFB work.
Let's linger there a bit, because maybe you could tell us how important it is to have a good marketing strategy and PR strategy to have a successful, like your store, a successful fashion store or fashion line. So give us some insight on that.
Well, first of all, it starts at the very beginning. You really need to know what it is you want first, and then have a clear-cut idea of where you want your brand to go, where you want your image to go, which ties in your PR, and then your marketing really helps you to understand what your target audience are looking for, what people like, and what works. And we pay attention a lot to the international market, and a lot of our imagery, as you may see, a lot of our imagery tends to draw from different fashion labels that are international, that are really working the industry.
So let's move on to fashion, and when did your love for it start? Because I don't believe that you just wake up and say, I'm going to open a fashion store. You have to have a love for it. So when did that begin?
Funny enough, it started as a hobby, really. I was at UE, University of West Indies, and Cape Hill campus, and I kind of just wanted something to do in my spare time, the little spare time that I had. I was studying a BA in psychology, and I started DFB as just something to do on the side.
So tell us a little bit about DFB and why the name DFB. What does it stand for?
DFB actually stands for Define Beauty, which is what it was called when we first opened back in 2010. The reason why it's now an acronym is because we have evolved into incorporating menswear, and just because we wanted men to feel as macho as possible.
What is your personal style like, and how much of it is infused into DFB?
Well, I would say that I switch up my style from time to time. So a lot of it is definitely infused into the pieces that we handpick, as well as my mom's style, because we try to cater to both a younger audience and a mature audience. So we tend to blend and infuse both of them into creating the pieces that we want to see people wearing.
But what about the men?
Well, the men, I kind of just buy what I'd like to see my boyfriend wearing, or the guy on the street wearing. That goes right into my men's pieces.
So it's a little biased.
Yeah, it is actually.
So what kind of diversity would you say is in your store? Do you have clothing for various outings?
Yeah, I would say we cater more specifically to events, not necessarily workwear, but we kind of focus on things for like weddings, cocktail parties, after work lines. Your comfortable wear and not necessarily something as strict as workwear.
So now what we're going to do, we're going to put you a little bit on the spot, and we're going to have you show us one of your favorite pieces and why it is your favorite piece.
Okay. So here we are. My favorite piece. I'd probably say it's this one.
Okay.
Because I love the color, and you guys can't see it on camera, but it has a really nice soft fabric. The pattern is amazing. I love it black and white.
Yeah.
And
so classic.
It has pockets.
Oh, lovely.
And a structured hip. So that adds some dimension to it as well.
Lovely. And it looks like something that you could dress up or dress down.
Yeah.
You could quickly go from day to night.
Yes, you're right.
I clearly see why that's your favorite piece.
Yeah.
So now what we're going to do, we're going to show the diversity of DFB. I'm going to have you style me. We're going to do it in a little scenario. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to be like a client who is shopping for two events, a dinner date and a wedding. And I want you to give us the full DFB experience.
Well, you just jumped ahead of me, because some of my first questions are, what are you looking for your outfit for? Where are you going?
Oh,
how do you want to look? So we can go straight ahead into that.
Yes, we can. So I've already entered then.
Yes. So yeah, tell me, how do you want to look? What are you thinking of for your wedding?
I'm thinking of something that's a pastel tone and just falls on the body.
Something long or something short?
Something long, combination.
Are you thinking heels or flats?
I'm thinking heels. Because it's inch.
Okay.
Somewhat.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, me personally, I'm thinking you said pastels.
Yeah.
So maybe something like this. This gives you a very basic front. It has a mullet hem, and then the back has a waterfall tree.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
It's very wedding and so me. Yes, I love it.
I'll put some dress room.
And in terms of accessories, would you just do earrings with something like that?
Yeah, with something like that, I'll keep it very simple because the shoulders has the ruffle and that adds a lot of drama to it, and then the back is busy as well. So I'd probably just put a nice simple earring because it's a wedding and a nice heel.
Yeah, awesome. So the dinner date now. Of course it's a dinner date. I'm thinking something very flirty and sexy, but still not out there because you want to be conservative because you're with your man. You know? So something flirty.
Okay.
So a rich color. So it pops.
So no blacks, we're not looking at whites. Something flirty. How do you feel about blues?
Awesome.
What
A royal blue.
about blue? Perfect. I was actually thinking about this piece.
Yes.
Which gives
That's
you a bit
lovely.
of flirt,
Yeah.
and then it's loose. So
The legs.
Yeah.
He loves legs. Yes.
okay, so now that I've set your dress on, just get it fit in. Please come on and give me a little fashion show.
No problem. So it's directly this way.
Yeah, straight into your lap.
It's lovely. He's going to love it. It's flirty and fun. Thank you.
So I really love this ring too. I love this ruffle effect, and the back is my ultimate favorite.
Yes.
This makes it so unique. I love it.
I love it
Color's
as well.
perfect. Works good with my skin tone. I think we have 2 winners.
So,
Thank you so much for this experience. It's been delightful.
thank you.